these uncertain times, as we approach the pivotal year of 2024, we find ourselves on the cusp of a transformative era in human history. This period heralds a profound spiritual awakening and a significant shift in consciousness. In this video, we'll delve into these extraordinary changes, inviting you to transcend the everyday and embrace an era of heightened enlightenment. Dolores Cannon, a luminary in metaphysical exploration, provides guiding insights into cosmic shifts. Rooted in the exploration of human consciousness, her work offers unique perspectives on the upcoming transformations of our era. Our journey today is not just about contemplation, but also about preparation and alignment. We aim to not only explore the profound changes anticipated as we transition into 2024, but also understand how we, as individuals and as a collective, can align ourselves with this monumental shift. How can we attune our spirits, minds, and actions to resonate with this new era of consciousness? What does this shift mean for us on both a personal and global scale? Join us as we embark on this exploratory voyage, seeking wisdom, insight, and guidance on how to navigate and embrace the transformative energies of 2024. Let us open our minds and hearts to the possibilities that lie ahead, and together, let us step into a future that promises not just change, but a renaissance of the human spirit. Section 1. The Evolution of Consciousness. In this pivotal era, our journey is characterized by a profound evolution of consciousness. This evolution extends beyond a simple shift, marking a deep, progressive transformation of our collective psyche. As we advance towards 2024, we are not just witnessing a change, we are partaking in a spiritual metamorphosis, a renaissance of human awareness. This evolutionary process is unique for each individual and community. It's a journey that challenges us to shed outdated notions and embrace a higher state of being, where compassion, understanding, and interconnectedness become our guiding principles. This transformation is more like the gradual growth of a tree, from a small seed to a sturdy oak. Each stage of growth builds upon the last, requiring patience, resilience, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. Just as a tree expands its branches toward the sky while deepening its roots into the earth, our collective evolution is a gradual ascent toward greater heights of awareness, grounded in the depth of our shared human experience. We are tasked with navigating through this transformation, both as individuals and as a society. As our internal landscapes shift, we find our external structures, societal norms, political systems, economic models, increasingly misaligned with our new consciousness. This misalignment calls for a reimagining of societal frameworks, fostering systems that resonate with our evolving values. In this transformative journey, the key is to remain open and adaptable. Embracing this shift requires us to be attentive to the subtle internal and external changes, cultivating trust in the natural progression of our collective growth. This process is not just about reaching a new state of being, but about the wisdom, resilience, and deeper understanding we gain along the way. Section 2. Earth's Cleansing and Natural Changes. In this transformative epoch, our planet, Earth, is not merely a passive observer, but an active participant. She too is undergoing a profound cleansing process, one that manifests through natural disasters and environmental upheavals. This period of Earth's history can be likened to a rebirth, where the old must be shed to make way for the new. It's a process that is as natural as it is necessary, intrinsic to the life cycle of our living, breathing planet. These natural occurrences, be they hurricanes, earthquakes, or volcanic eruptions, are often perceived as catastrophic events. However, in the grand tapestry of Earth's evolution, they are not punishments, but rather a part of a natural process of releasing accumulated energies that no longer serve the planet's growth. Just as a snake sheds its skin to continue growing, Earth sheds its old energies, allowing for a rejuvenation of its spirit and essence. The impact of these changes on humanity is significant and multifaceted. On one level, they serve as a wake-up call, a reminder of our deep connection to and dependence on our planet. They prompt us to reconsider our actions and their impact on the Earth, urging us towards more sustainable and respectful ways of living. These events challenge us to rise above our differences and come together, fostering a sense of global community and shared responsibility for our home. On another level, these changes invite us to reflect on the transient nature of our existence. They remind us that life is an ever-flowing river, constantly changing and evolving. In the face of Earth's transformations, we are called to embrace adaptability, resilience, and compassion. We learn to let go of our need for control, to trust in the greater flow of life, and to find peace amidst the chaos. As stewards of this planet, our role in this process is crucial. We are not mere bystanders, but active participants in Earth's evolution. Our actions, our thoughts, and our intentions all contribute to the collective energy that surrounds and permeates our world. By choosing to live in harmony with the Earth, by respecting her rhythms and heeding her wisdom, we align ourselves with the process of healing and growth. We become agents of change, co-creating a future that honors the balance and harmony of all life. In embracing these natural changes, we open ourselves to a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. We learn that every storm, every tremor, every fire carries within it a message, a call to awaken to a more conscious, more compassionate way of being. As we move forward on this shared journey, let us do so with reverence for our planet, understanding that her cleansing process is not only a natural, but an essential part of our collective awakening. Section 3. Personal transformation and global impact. As we navigate the transformative tides of our times, the role of individual awakening becomes increasingly significant. This shift is not merely a collective phenomenon, but a deeply personal experience, where each of us is invited to embark on a journey of self-discovery and renewal. This personal transformation involves a conscious shedding of old patterns and fears, paving the way for a rebirth of the self. It's about transcending the limitations of our previous existence and stepping into a realm of expanded awareness and higher consciousness. This path, while enriching, is not devoid of challenges. It often involves confronting deeply ingrained beliefs and navigating through the resistance posed by those still anchored in a state of lower consciousness. The power of our individual transformation extends far beyond our personal boundaries. Every moment of self-awareness, every act of kindness, every decision to choose love over fear sends ripples across the collective consciousness. Our personal growth contributes to a larger wave of change, influencing the world around us in profound ways. In this era of heightened consciousness, our individual journeys are intertwined with the collective destiny. We are not only transforming ourselves, we are actively participating in the shaping of a new world. By embracing our individual transformation, we are contributing to the creation of a society that reflects our highest aspirations, a world where harmony, compassion, and unity are not just ideals, but lived realities. Section 4. The emergence of a new society. As we continue to navigate the profound shifts of 2024, one of the most significant transformations we are likely to witness is the restructuring of our societal systems. This era marks a period where outdated models in politics, economics, and healthcare are increasingly coming under scrutiny. These systems, which have long governed the fabric of our societies, are showing signs of strain and incompatibility with the new consciousness emerging among humanity. The potential breakdown of these systems should not be seen as a collapse, but rather as a critical opportunity for regeneration and realignment. As old paradigms crumble, they leave in their wake the space for new, more harmonious and just societal structures to emerge. This transformation is akin to the natural process of renewal observed in nature, where decay gives birth to new life. In politics, This might manifest as a move away from divisive, power-driven governance towards more inclusive, participatory, and compassionate leadership models. The emphasis could shift to truly democratic processes, where the voices of all citizens are heard and valued, and where leaders act as facilitators of collective wisdom rather than as authoritarian figures. Economically, we could witness a significant shift from the current models driven by profit and competition to systems that prioritize sustainability, equality, and the well-being of all. This could involve innovative approaches to resource distribution, new forms of currency, and economic structures that support cooperation and community empowerment, rather than individual accumulation and competition. In the realm of healthcare, a transformation may occur towards more holistic and integrative approaches. This shift would recognize the interconnectedness of physical, mental, and spiritual health and promote wellness practices that align with this understanding. The focus might expand to include preventative care, natural remedies, and the healing power of the mind and spirit, complementing the traditional medical practices. These changes, while potentially disruptive in the short term, offer immense opportunities for creating societies that are more aligned with our highest human potentials. They beckon us to envision and co-create a world where systems support the flourishing of all individuals, where justice and equality are foundational values, and where our collective actions contribute to the health and vitality of our planet. As we stand at this threshold of societal transformation, it is important for each of us to participate actively in shaping the future. This involvement can take many forms, from local community engagement to global activism, from personal lifestyle choices to collective decision-making. The emergence of a new society is not solely the responsibility of leaders and policymakers. It is a collective endeavor that requires the imagination, creativity, and dedication of all. In this era of transition, let us embrace the possibilities for profound societal change with optimism and a deep sense of responsibility. The emergence of a new society is not just a dream. It is a tangible reality that we are creating together, a reality that reflects our highest aspirations for a world characterized by harmony, justice, and collective well-being. Section 5. Practical steps for personal alignment. As we journey through these transformative times, aligning with the profound changes around us is crucial for personal growth and well-being. This alignment involves more than just passive acceptance. It requires active engagement and a commitment to practices that foster spiritual and personal development. To align yourself with these transformative energies and contribute positively to the collective shift, consider incorporating meditation and mindfulness into your daily routine. Meditation can be a powerful tool for achieving inner peace, clarity of thought, and heightened awareness. Just a few minutes each day spent in silence, focusing on your breath or a mantra can make a significant difference. Alongside meditation, practicing mindfulness in your daily activities, whether eating, walking, or engaging in conversation, helps cultivate a deeper connection with the present, reducing stress and enhancing life appreciation. Embracing positive emotions plays a vital role in this process. Cultivating gratitude, for example, by keeping a gratitude journal or simply reflecting on what you're thankful for each day, can uplift your mood and outlook. Similarly, actively practicing compassion and love towards yourself and others, whether through kind self-talk, helping someone in need, or sending positive thoughts to those around you, can foster a more positive and empathetic mindset. Creating an environment that supports your growth is also important. Surrounding yourself with inspiring literature, music, or art, and engaging with communities that share your aspirations for personal and collective transformation can be incredibly beneficial. Spending time in nature, which has a calming and grounding effect, can help you feel connected to the earth and the larger cosmos. Continuous learning and exploration are key aspects of this journey. Staying curious and open to learning, whether through reading books, attending workshops, or watching documentaries, expands your understanding of the world and your place in it. Being open to exploring different spiritual paths or philosophies, even if you don't agree with everything, can broaden your perspective and deepen your self-awareness. Regular self-reflection is another critical component. Keeping a journal to reflect on your thoughts, feelings, and experiences can be therapeutic, helping you process emotions and gain clarity on your journey. Asking yourself introspective questions like, "What brings me joy?" or "What is my purpose?" can guide you towards deeper self-understanding and alignment with your true self. Lastly, paying attention to your physical well-being is foundational for maintaining the energy and vitality needed on this transformative journey. A balanced diet, regular exercise, and adequate rest are essential. Practices like yoga or Tai Chi, which integrate body, mind, and spirit, not only improve physical health but also enhance mental clarity and spiritual connection. As our journey together concludes, we are reminded of the incredible transformations unfolding both within us and in the world around us. These changes mark the beginning of a new era of spiritual awakening and collective consciousness. Embrace this transformative journey with optimism and courage. Each choice you make and action you take contributes to shaping a brighter future for ourselves and our planet. Let the wisdom we've explored, inspired by Dolores Cannon and others, guide you towards a path of growth and self-discovery. As we move into 2024 and beyond, remember that we are co-creators of our reality, united in our efforts to forge a world of peace, love, and unity. With hearts open and spirits uplifted, let us step forward into this new era, confident that the best is yet to come. Thank you for being a part of this transformative journey. Together, we create the future. Have you ever felt an unexplained connection to the world around you, or sensed that your existence is deeply entwined with the collective spiritual journey of humanity? In today's video, we delve into the world of spiritual healers, those unique individuals who are not just healers in the traditional sense, but are guides, nurturers, and catalysts for profound transformation. In today's video, we delve into the world of spiritual healers, those unique individuals who are not just healers in the traditional sense, but are guides, nurturers, and catalysts for profound transformation. Our exploration is grounded in the teachings and insights of Dolores Cannon, a luminary in the understanding of spiritual connections and the journey of the soul. Her work offers a pivotal foundation for our understanding, bridging the gap between the physical world and the deeper spiritual realms that weave through our lives. Through her pioneering regression therapy and exploration of past lives, Cannon has uncovered the layers of the soul's journey, revealing how each of us is connected in profound and mystical ways. As we embark on this journey together, let us open our minds and hearts to the signs that signify the presence and influence of a spiritual healer. These signs are not just mere traits. They are beacons that guide us to understand our deeper purpose and our connections with the universe. So, let us begin this journey with an open heart and a curious spirit, ready to explore the depths of what it means to be a spiritual healer. Sign 1. High sensitivity to energy. The first sign of a spiritual healer is an extraordinary sensitivity to energy. This is not just about the physical or emotional energies that we all feel to some degree. It's about a deeper, more nuanced perception. Spiritual healers have the innate ability to sense and interpret the energies around them, whether it's in a place, an object, or emanating from another person. Imagine walking into a room and immediately feeling the residual emotions and energies of those who have been there, or being in a crowded place and feeling overwhelmed not just by the noise, but by the silent chorus of emotions swirling around. This heightened sensitivity can manifest in various ways. Some may find themselves deeply in tune with the emotions of others, empathetically feeling what they feel, as if those emotions were their own. Others might sense shifts in environmental energies, detecting subtle changes that others might miss. Dolores Cannon, in her exploration of the spiritual realms, speaks of this sensitivity as a common trait among those who are spiritually attuned. According to her insights, such individuals are more open to the subtleties of energy and emotion, often perceiving what lies beyond the veil of the physical world. This sensitivity is a double-edged sword. It allows spiritual healers to connect deeply with others and their environment, but it can also be overwhelming, requiring them to learn how to manage and protect their energy. This heightened awareness of energies isn't just about perception, it's also about interpretation. Spiritual healers often possess an intuitive understanding of what these energies mean and how they can be harmonized or healed. This understanding is crucial in their role as healers, allowing them to tap into the unseen forces that affect our well-being and the equilibrium of our environments. Sign 2. Mastery of energy within and without. The second sign of a spiritual healer is a profound ability to feel, distinguish between and alter energy, both within oneself and in the external environment. This sign goes beyond the basic sensitivity to energies that many spiritual healers possess. It involves a deeper understanding and an active engagement with these energies. Spiritual healers with this ability can intuitively sense the subtle differences in energy types and states. For instance, they might walk into a room and immediately sense the tension, calm, or joy that lingers in the space. They can feel the energy of the earth, the environment, and even the collective mood of a community or society. More intimately, they can discern the nuances of their own internal energies, distinguishing between emotions, spiritual insights, and deeper intuitive messages. But this sign is not just about perception, it's about interaction and transformation. These healers can actively engage with these energies, shifting and altering them when needed. In a practical sense, this might involve practices like energy healing, where they channel and manipulate energies to promote healing in others. Or it could involve environmental healing, where they work to cleanse and rebalance the energies of a space, be it a home, a natural site, or a broader area. Dolores Cannon's teachings touch upon this aspect of energy mastery as well. She recognized that some individuals are particularly attuned to the energies of the soul and the universe. According to her insights, these healers play a crucial role in the broader cosmic balance, helping to maintain harmony not just on a personal or interpersonal level, but on a planetary and even universal scale. For the spiritual healer with this ability, their interaction with energy is a vital part of their practice and purpose. It's a skill that requires continuous development and tuning, often accompanied by a deep sense of responsibility. Understanding and altering energies is not just a tool for healing, it's a form of communication with the deeper aspects of existence, a dialogue with the very essence of life itself. Sign 3. Feeling like an outcast. The third sign indicative of a spiritual healer is often a profound sense of feeling like an outcast. This is a feeling that transcends mere social awkwardness or not fitting into certain social groups. For spiritual healers, this sensation runs much deeper. It's an intrinsic feeling of being different, of perceiving and understanding the world in ways that are not always in sync with mainstream society. This can manifest as a sense of disconnection, of walking a path that diverges significantly from those around them. The emotional and psychological impact of this feeling cannot be understated. It can lead to feelings of isolation, of not being fully understood, or even being misjudged by others. However, it is often within these feelings of being an outsider where the seeds of a deeper spiritual journey are sown. For many spiritual healers, the experience of not fitting in compels them to look inward, to delve into their own inner depths in search of understanding and purpose. It becomes a catalyst for a profound exploration of their spiritual path. Dolores Cannon's teachings shed light on this experience, highlighting how souls come into this world with unique paths and purposes. She emphasizes that not all souls are meant to follow the conventional trajectories laid out by society. Some are here to challenge norms, to push boundaries, and to question the status quo. These souls often feel like outcasts because their purposes are different, and their journeys are not meant to align with societal norms. Canon suggests that these feelings of being an outcast are not accidental, but are integral to the soul's mission and growth. They are indications of a soul that is here to heal, to enlighten, and to lead the way in spiritual evolution. Sign 4. Attracting those who need fixing. The fourth sign that often signifies a spiritual healer is a tendency to attract individuals who are in need of fixing, or those who are going through significant struggles and challenges. This trait goes beyond mere coincidence. It's as though the healer's energy acts as a beacon, drawing in those who are seeking healing and guidance. However, this attraction can sometimes lead healers into roles where they might find themselves trapped in cycles of self-sacrifice. Spiritual healers, with their innate compassion and desire to help, often find themselves approached by people grappling with emotional turmoil, personal crises, or complex life situations. These individuals intuitively sense the healer's empathetic nature and see them as a source of solace and understanding. Healers, in their genuine desire to assist, may offer support, counsel, and emotional labor, striving to aid in the healing process of others. However, this inclination to help can sometimes lead to challenges. Healers may find themselves overextending, giving too much of their energy and resources, often at the expense of their own well-being. They might fall into patterns where their desire to fix others leads to neglecting their own needs. This self-sacrificing aspect, while noble in intention, can create an imbalance where the healer's own health and peace are compromised. Dolores Cannon's teachings shed light on the importance of balance and self-care in the life of a healer. She emphasized that while helping others is a noble and essential part of a healer's journey, it is equally important to maintain one's own energy and health. Healers must be mindful of not losing themselves in the process of helping others and learn to set healthy boundaries. Recognizing when to step back and allow others to navigate their own paths is crucial. Sign 5. Natural peacemaker. The fifth sign of a spiritual healer is their innate role as a natural peacemaker. Within the tapestry of human interactions, these individuals possess an intrinsic ability to mediate conflicts and diffuse tension, often serving as the bridge to understanding and harmony in tumultuous situations. This isn't merely about having good interpersonal skills. It's a deeper, almost instinctual drive to restore peace and balance. Imagine a family dispute where emotions are high and understanding seems lost in a sea of anger and hurt. A spiritual healer in this scenario often steps in, not just as a mediator, but as someone who can truly listen, empathize, and offer insights that lead to resolution and healing. They have a way of seeing beyond the surface emotions to the underlying issues and can guide those involved towards a deeper understanding of each other and the situation. Similarly, in social groups or communities, when tensions arise, these healers naturally move into roles where they can help to ease conflicts. They often have an uncanny ability to sense the roots of a disagreement and can bring forth solutions that are not just about compromise, but about genuine resolution and healing. Dolores Cannon's insights into the nature of healers align perfectly with this trait. She speaks of healers as beings who are naturally equipped to restore balance and harmony. According to her teachings, healers are often souls who have chosen, even before their birth, to take on roles that involve healing and reconciling. They carry with them an energy that is attuned to harmony, making them naturally adept at resolving conflicts and bringing about peace. This peacemaking trait of spiritual healers is essential, especially in our modern world, where discord and misunderstanding are commonplace. Their ability to bring about peace is not just a skill, but a vital part of their spiritual purpose, contributing to the greater balance and harmony of the world around them. Sign 6. Feeling drained around people. The sixth sign of a spiritual healer is a tendency to feel emotionally and energetically depleted, particularly after spending time in crowds or interacting with individuals who drain energy. This sensation goes beyond simple tiredness. It's a profound depletion that touches the core of their being. Spiritual healers, with their heightened sensitivity to energies, often absorb the emotions and psychic debris from those around them, which can lead to a significant drain on their own energy reserves. For instance, after attending a large gathering or spending time in a busy public space, a spiritual healer might feel unusually tired, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. This can also happen in one-on-one interactions, especially with individuals who are going through turmoil or are, perhaps unknowingly, energy demanding. It's as if the healer takes on some of the emotional weight from these interactions, leaving them feeling burdened and drained. Dolores Cannon's work on energy dynamics offers valuable insights here. She emphasized the importance of energy management in spiritual practices, acknowledging that those who are spiritually attuned often have a greater need to guard their energy. According to Cannon, understanding and respecting one's energy limits is crucial for anyone on a spiritual path, but especially so for healers. They need to be mindful of their energy interactions and take steps to cleanse and recharge, ensuring that they can continue their work without becoming overwhelmed or depleted. This aspect of energy management is not just self-care. It's a necessary discipline for those who wish to maintain their effectiveness and well-being as spiritual healers. Sign 7. People open up to you. The 7th sign of a spiritual healer is often evident in their role as a confidant and a source of guidance for others. It's a common experience for healers to find that people, sometimes even strangers, are inexplicably drawn to them, seeking their counsel or simply a listening ear. There's something about their presence that invites trust and openness, allowing others to feel safe in revealing their innermost thoughts and feelings. Consider scenarios where, in social gatherings or even in casual encounters, individuals find themselves sharing personal stories or deep concerns with a healer. It's as if the healer's energy creates an invisible circle of trust and understanding. Friends, family members, and even new acquaintances might express how they feel unusually comfortable and at peace when confiding in the healer. They might share problems they haven't voiced elsewhere or seek advice on matters close to their heart. This natural tendency for others to open up is deeply aligned with Dolores Cannon's views on the role of healers. In her work, Cannon emphasized the importance of providing a safe, non-judgmental space for emotional release. She recognized that healers have a unique ability to facilitate this process, not just through their words or actions, but through their very energy. It's about creating an environment where people feel seen, heard, and understood, allowing them to tap into and release emotional burdens that they might have been carrying for a long time. For the spiritual healer, this role is more than just being a good listener. It's about being an emotional and spiritual anchor. Their presence offers a sanctuary for others to explore and express their emotions, which is often the first step towards healing and growth. In this way, spiritual healers play a crucial role in the emotional well-being of those around them, often impacting lives in ways that go far beyond the immediate conversation. Sign 8. Awareness of interconnectedness. The 8th sign of a spiritual healer is a profound and intrinsic understanding of the interconnectedness of all life. This is not merely an intellectual concept for them, but a deeply felt awareness that influences every aspect of their existence. Spiritual healers recognize that every action, thought, and emotion has a ripple effect, impacting the larger web of life. This profound understanding shapes their approach to life, their relationships, and their sense of purpose in the world. In practical terms, this awareness manifests in how healers interact with others and their environment. They approach relationships with a sense of compassion and empathy, knowing that their interactions have far-reaching effects beyond the immediate moment. Healers often feel a strong sense of responsibility towards the planet and its inhabitants, driving them towards pursuits that are in harmony with the greater good. In their hands, even the simplest acts become imbued with a sense of sacredness and purpose, whether it's tending to a garden, offering a kind word to a stranger, or participating in community service. Dolores Cannon's teachings offer a rich perspective on this interconnectedness. She spoke of the universal web of life, a complex, interwoven tapestry of energy that connects all beings across physical and spiritual realms. According to canon, healers play a crucial role in maintaining the balance and harmony of this web. Their actions, guided by a deep understanding of interconnectedness, help to heal and strengthen these energetic connections, contributing to the overall health and evolution of the universal consciousness. For the spiritual healer, this interconnectedness is more than a belief. It's a living, breathing reality that guides their actions and intentions. It's a recognition that we are all part of something larger than ourselves, and that by healing others, we heal ourselves, and by nurturing the planet, we nurture our own souls. This profound awareness is a cornerstone of the spiritual healer's journey, driving their continuous quest to live in harmony with the world and contribute to its collective healing and growth. Sign 9. Experience of the dark night of the soul. The ninth sign of a spiritual healer is often the experience of what is known as the dark night of the soul. This term describes a transformative period characterized by profound personal and spiritual challenges. It's a phase where everything that once gave meaning or brought joy seems to lose its luster, where deep-seated doubts and existential questions arise, plunging the individual into a state of inner turmoil and darkness. However, as intense and difficult as this period may be, it often acts as a powerful catalyst for significant spiritual awakening and growth. During the dark night of the soul, many of the false beliefs, ego-driven desires, and superficial understandings of the world are stripped away. This challenging phase forces a deep introspection and re-evaluation of one's life, beliefs, and purpose. It's a process of purification, where the old self is shed, making way for a more authentic, spiritually awakened self. Dolores Cannon's insights into spiritual awakening align closely with the concept of the dark night of the soul. She emphasized that challenging experiences are often key turning points on the spiritual path. According to Cannon, these experiences, though painful, are necessary for the soul's growth and evolution. They are opportunities for the soul to learn, to expand its consciousness, and to align more closely with its true purpose. For the spiritual healer, the dark night of the soul is not a sign of failure or weakness. Instead, it's a rite of passage, a necessary journey through darkness that leads to a greater light. It's during this time that many healers gain profound insights into the nature of suffering, compassion, and healing. The wisdom and strength they acquire through this experience often become integral parts of their healing practice, allowing them to guide others with empathy and a deep understanding of the transformative power of life's most challenging moments. Sign 10. Affinity with animals and children. The 10th and final sign that often characterizes a spiritual healer is a natural, profound affinity with animals and children. This connection goes beyond a simple love or fondness for the innocence of youth or the animal kingdom. It's a deep, almost magnetic pull, where animals and children are instinctively drawn to the healer's energy, often seeking their presence for comfort and solace. Spiritual healers find that their interactions with animals and young children are marked by a sense of immediate trust and understanding. Animals, which are often very intuitive, seem to recognize the healer's benevolent energy, showing a level of comfort and ease around them that might not be evident with others. Similarly, children, especially the very young who are still very much connected to the non-verbal, energetic world, are often inexplicably drawn to healers. They find a sense of safety and understanding in the presence of a spiritual healer, as if recognizing a kindred spirit. This effortless connection is reflective of the pure, unfiltered energies that both animals and children embody. In her work, Dolores Cannon spoke of the purity and clarity of energy found in beings who are still close to their innate spiritual essence. Animals, with their unburdened, instinctual nature, and children, with their unjaded, open-hearted view of the world, resonate with the energy of a healer in a way that is profound and often healing in itself. For the spiritual healer, these interactions are not just affirming. They are often sources of joy and rejuvenation. In a world that can sometimes be overwhelming due to the complexities of human emotions and interactions, the simplicity and purity of connection with animals and children offer a respite, a return to the core essence of what it means to connect soul to soul. This affinity is a gentle reminder of the universal language of energy and love that transcends species and age, a language that spiritual healers naturally understand and speak. As we conclude our exploration into the realm of spiritual healing, inspired by the teachings of Dolores Cannon, we carry with us a deeper understanding and appreciation for these unique individuals, the spiritual healers. Each sign we've discovered, from heightened sensitivity to energy and a profound affinity with animals and children, to the transformative experience of the dark night of the soul, paints a vivid picture of a journey that is both challenging and immensely rewarding. These healers, with their deep compassion and insight, are not just bearers of unique abilities. They are vital threads woven into the fabric of our collective humanity, helping to illuminate our interconnectedness and guide us towards greater understanding and unity. May this journey inspire and remind each of us that the path of spiritual healing and growth is an ever-evolving journey, open to all who seek to tread its transformative trails.